Karnataka Waqf land controversy. In the latest, we're learning that Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaiah has instructed officials to immediately withdraw all notices sent to farmers concerning the Waqf land issue. So this is a notice now being issued to farmers which will be sent seeking withdrawal of the same immediately, and the Chief Minister issued the strict directives to officials. A decision to this effect was taken during a high-level meeting, is what we're learning. This with senior officials from the Revenue Department, the Minority Welfare Department and the Karnataka Board of Waqf. Remember, the Karnataka government earlier had accepted that its officials were wrong in including the Waqf board name in the land records of 41 properties belonging to farmers in the taluk of Vijaypura. And ever since, we've seen the Karnataka government try and downplay the same, and in a U-turn now we see this strict directive coming in from Chief Minister Siddaramaiah. The BJP is also hit out at the Congress and has called it a mere eyewash. But in the latest, in yet another CNN News 18 mega impact, because we here, remember, was the first to break the story for you, also the first to put out relevant documents showing how these names were inserted in the land records overnight or in a short span of time. But first up, we listen into the several reactions we've picked up on this big story.
ಎಲ್ಲ ನೋಟಿಸ್ ಯಾರ್ಯಾರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಿಂಪಡಿಬೇಕಂತ ಸೂಚನೆನ ವಕ್ಫ್ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳೇ ಸೆಕ್ರೆಟರಿಗಳು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರಂತೆ. ನಿನ್ನೆನೂ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಯಾರು ರೈತರದು ಆತಂಕ ಬೀಳೋದು ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಭಯ ಬೀಳೋದು ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಯಾರಿಗೂ ರೈತರಿಗೆ ತೊಂದರೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ನಾವು ರೈತರಿಗೆ ತೊಂದರೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಂತೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಯಾರ್ಯಾರಿಗೆ ರೈತರಿಗೆ ಏನಾರು ಅವ್ರ ಜಾಗಕ್ಕೆ ನೋಟಿಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಹಿಂಪಡಿತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ವಿ. ಮಾನ್ಯ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳು ಇವತ್ತು ಸೂಚನೆನ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈಗ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಹಿಂಪಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ಅಷ್ಟು ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಿಂಪಡಿತೀವಿ.
Yeah, I saw in the media that Chief Minister has advised all the revenue and work officers to withdraw the notices. But it won't work out. Because, see, what is the reason behind the issuement of these notices? It is 1974 Gazette. Because when up to Gazette will be there, whatever you given the notice, you can withdraw, but it will be there in the Gazette. So that first you withdraw the Gazette, then only it will work out. Otherwise, it is a eye-washing. That's all I can say.
I want to go across to my colleague Siddath Bhardwaj joining us with more details. Siddath, tell us a little bit about this review meeting which was held by the Chief Minister, following which this urgent directive came in from him. A host of issues were discussed, perhaps also how the BJP and the JDS continue to amp up pressure on the Karnataka government around this entire issue.
Yes, so this comes just days before the BJP had actually planned a protest. As you can remember, the BJP has protest planned for the 4th of November. And a letter has been written to the JPC chairperson from Bengaluru South MP, Surya, and several such. There's a lot of pressure on the Congress government over this issue. The BJP has written a letter. The BJP MLA has also written a letter to the PM about nationalization of Waqf property. So there was a lot of pressure that the Congress was facing, not just from the opposition parties, but from the farmers as well. Farmers had protested. There was a minor incident, a fairly major communal tension in Haveri as well, which fortunately saw no casualties. But that was also something that the Congress had to take into cognizance. So the PM quietly held a meeting with the Law Minister, the Revenue Minister Krishna Bairegowda, the Waqf officials and other important officials involved in this matter as well. And it was decided that the government had to withdraw these notices at all costs. This move comes at a time when the government is already facing a lot of pressure in various other scam allegations, with the withdrawal saga, and now accused of appeasement again with regards to the Waqf issues. So the government had to make a move, and of course with the protests also looming around, the government has taken immediate action, and CM Siddaramaiah has made it clear that the notices should be withdrawn at all costs. He has also made it clear that all the RTC mutations that were done in the Waqf name with regards to the farmers' land must be nullified immediately. And another directive also mentions that at no cost should there be any hindrance to the farmers with regards to the land that they own. So this directive makes it very clear that Siddaramaiah wants to allay the fears of the farmers,
Yes.
and that he does want to ensure that the Waqf issue does not prolong any further.
And though the Congress in Karnataka had already decided to withdraw all of these notices, the Chief Minister seems to be in a little bit of a rush to ensure that this happens at the earliest, given the political heat his party continues to face in the state. Many thanks, Siddharth, for joining us.